And welcome to Rescues in Action. We have Twyla from the Humane Society of Pinellas County, and you have two special ones here. You have Sarah and Max. Tell us a bit about Sarah and Max.
Sarah and Max are a very, very special pair. They came to the Humane Society of Pinellas through our shelter transfer program, where we were able to open our doors to other shelters with animals in desperate need of rescuing.
Okay, Sarah is near and dear to my heart because she has something about her that's special.
She does. She has a neurological condition at this point that has resulted in her having staggered mobility along with visual impairment.
And Max is her buddy. Why?
Because he is her guide, her leader, her herder, very best friend and companion.
Well, how does this work? What's the dynamic here?
Now, Max, he's a Papillion, so his instinct actually is a herding dog. You don't realize that because they're so little, but they are French herding dogs. And he stays really behind her. He lets Sarah, she's very independent, so he will let her run down the hallway and do what she wants to do, but he'll keep an eye on her. He'll come back, always make sure that she's within sight, and she'll stop and do a little radar circle and figure out where Max is, and then they V-line for each other, check in, and off they go again.
So the key to this is to adopt them, you have to take them both, don't you?
100%. That is without question.
And do the two get along like, you know, bread and butter kind of thing? Like they are just like a pair that cannot be separated?
Absolutely. Two peas in a pod. They cannot be separated. They rely on each other. And
what are their dispositions with other family members then? Like with kids, like with, you know?
With everybody, they're super happy. Max, he's the big ham. He's got the big outgoing spirit. Sarah, she's a little shy at first, but once she gets her confidence and she knows that she can trust you, she's off and running.
And this worked last week, so I'm going to try it again. Max sat before I even asked her to. She knew what was coming up, that's why. Or actually, I should say, Max is a guy, Sarah's a little girl. Okay, so if someone's interested in picking up either Sarah or Max, or actually both, they have to go as a pair. So if someone's interested in picking them up, what do they have to do?
Contact us at the Humane Society, 727-797-7722, and or email us. I could be reached, Twyla, T-W-I-L-A, at humanepinellas.org, and we're doing applications and actually entertaining Skype interviews because people all over the country are inquiring about them. We are screening homes and looking for them to be the only dogs in their new home. Max, we're focused a lot on Sarah, but Max also needs that downtime to be a pet, so other animals in the house would keep him continuously on guard, looking out for her. So we want them just to be the only dogs in their new home so that they can both get everything they deserve. Okay,
can you put Sarah down next to Max for a second? Okay, let's get a close-up on these two little ones right here. And let's try and get Sarah and Max, right there. Let's try and get Sarah and Max a new home.
Fast.
And that was Max's best side, apparently.
Well, showing it off a little.
Hey, you know, you shred your documents, you change your passwords, you update.
Yeah, you do have that still identity thieves that could be getting your sensitive